Well, we're also talking about some products, but these are products that they serve them as God intended.
Is that so? What does that mean?
It means that they're served naked.
Okay, well, let's go see what that means. So, follow us on over to the other side of the studio.
Talk about a segue, am I right?
Yeah, that's what you're
It
best at.
catches your attention.
Right,
And that's right on the website.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Which I thought was
serve
hilarious.
them naked.
Yeah, you don't serve them naked.
That's important
Listen,
to know.
we're all
Yes.
clothed. It's family-friendly television.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yes.
calm down.
Yes,
Just
yes.
like we always have to tell people, when you go to our website, make sure you put in Naked Chicks Pasture. Don't skip the pasture.
Which is important.
When I was typing that earlier, I was like, all right, we are going to make sure we get that
Yeah.
all,
all squared
otherwise
away.
I'm headed to HR on my
Yes,
second
yes,
week.
yes. Very exciting stuff. Well, Heather with Naked Chicks Pasture joins us. Now we're so excited to learn all about your products. We got a brief teaser last Monday with the 417 Foodist, but today you're kind of giving us the full experience. So tell us, what is your company?
So our company is Naked Chicks Pasture, where we do things as God intended, naked. So our goal is to replace sugar with honey, number one, and just to provide a healthy alternative to a lot of products that are out there, maybe dressings or something that have a lot of sugars and just different ingredients that you don't want to put in your body. So we use this as an alternative. These are super basic ingredients, 2 or 3 ingredients at most on our drizzlers, and then we have our honey sweetened sodas. So
I saw that, and we obviously had them last week, and they were so good. I had not tasted anything like that before.
Yeah, it's a really interesting flavor. It's a great alternative to a Sprite or a Dr. Pepper. Much healthier. So if you're trying to switch over from a soda to something else, this is a great place to go.
Yeah, well, and I love it because I know kind of the backstory on this is like you and your family had some dietary restrictions, and so you needed something that kind of met those needs a little bit more. So how would you encourage people maybe to like check these products out, and what are the health benefits to it?
Yeah, so the health benefits for us in particular was that my son and I both have alpha-gal, and so a couple of the larger sugar producers process with bone char. And so when you have something with sugar in it, you may not even realize that that's bothering you. So that's one of the reasons that we use honey in everything that we make. So some of the benefits of this is you don't have the high fructose corn syrup. You don't have, we do have caffeine-free flavors. And we have our ones that are caffeinated from green tea.
Very cool.
And then these are just
I was going to say, can we dive in a little bit?
Yes, that would be great. So this one's sharing our strawberry and our chocolate drizzler, so that's a great option for those two to put it on cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
It can go on ice cream.
As you should.
Yeah.
I do like to use the strawberry as a dressing.
I'm using a spoon, but just pay no mind.
That is so good. And it's like a fun way to kind of dress up just standard cheesecake, but also still using kind of that healthy thing instead of buying it from the store where it's going to be like drizzled in some fake chocolate or something like that. You know?
That's amazing.
Yeah. And the nice thing about this for people that have alpha-gal is that when you first start out, you don't know what to eat. You're like, I'm freaked out about eating anything.
Yeah, it's
because
scary.
I don't know what ingredients are in here. You know, like again, you would never think that there was
You go
bone
from
char.
not looking at labels to looking at it so
Everything.
intensely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so that's our goal with these, is just being able to have something with more flavor.
Yeah.
Because you lose that. You're like, I have this plain chicken again with
And you're
some
like,
salt.
this is good, but also, all right, what else do we have here that we
So
can try?
this is our, these are grain-free cracker with cream cheese. You can use dairy-free cream cheese. And this is salmon. But you can put it with pork, and that is having our apple cinnamon.
Do you want to toast
on it?
Yeah, I do. If I can get it off the plate, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Is it your first day?
Cheers. Yep, it is.
So you wouldn't really think to put apple cinnamon on salmon, but it works.
That's
And you
great.
can mix and match. Any of these could go on that. Yeah, super nice.
We can get back to the food in a second, but I know you got some exciting cocktails.
I do. So we do have a cocktail, and we also have a children-friendly one. So I'll show you that. So you can do this float instead of going and getting like a crummy float. Sorry, ice cream places.
Listen, we're not going to say any names.
So
You know
using
who you are. I'm just kidding.
using our strawberry soda, we're gonna just pour that in there. I've already taken the liberty of putting the ice cream in there.
Perfect.
Just pour that in there. This is not healthy, but
Not
we're,
important.
you know, we have
Close
to
your
do it every
ears.
once in a while. So we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna take our strawberry drizzler, and we're just gonna drizzle that over the top for a little extra, make it look really cute. And then you can serve this at a party for kids, or just to yourself.
I was gonna
my
say,
gosh.
like,
So
listen.
there's a
Yeah.
spoon down there, but you get the straw.
No, we get it. All right, and the cocktail.
And then
really
the
quick.
cocktails.
Let's talk
So
about the
we are
cocktail.
going to use the Jack Daniels, and this is the peach.
Okay.
And so we're going to go ahead.
Should I try it?
Yeah, you try it while she's doing the adult thing over here.
Yeah.
Don't mind us.
So there's that.
Oh my God.
I told you, that's really.
No, that's like incredible. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like very refreshing, but it's still you
Right.
get that flow aspect.
It makes
to
it. It
yeah.
kind of tastes like strawberry milk with
Yes.
the honey and the
That's
strawberry
actually a
soda.
great way to
like-
put it. Yeah, but like lighter. Like I don't feel
Yeah,
heavy
it
from
doesn't
that.
feel
Yeah.
too sugary.
And that's the nice thing is when you switch over to something like this, you don't have that bad aftertaste. You don't afterwards. You're not gonna when you're doing yoga.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, oh man, my stomach hurts. Oh, I just don't feel good.
Well,
and this
I think
is our
that's also
cocktail.
what's great with this is because a lot of the negative effects from alcoholic beverages is that sugar.
Yeah.
Right,
So
exactly.
this is taking that out. Yeah. Okay, as we cheers to this, Heather, tell people more information. How can they keep up with
Yeah,
you all?
so you can check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, Naked Chicks Pasture.
Oh.
Again, please put in the pasture. And
You know how to sell this. You're
I
like,
do.
listen.
And our website, nakedchickspasture.com, and we're at Hy-Vee, Harder House, and we just launched nationally with
Hey,
an
congratulations!
online organic grocery
Yeah.
store called Azure Standard. So
All
you
right.
can check us out there.
Perfect. Heather,
Thank
thank you so
Yes,
much. This
thanks,
is all so
guys.
incredible.
Awesome.
So good.
We know what we're going to be doing. We're a little occupied by these drinks now. So, all right. Well, coming up next, Kerrigan and I are going to put our yoga skills to the test.
And it's actually really important to note that we have no yoga skills, so this won't go, but it'll be fun. It'll be interesting.
Well, now
Here
we
we
have
go.
the alcohol.
Now we have the
with
alcohol
it,
to
so
help.
you have a
It's
reason.
fine. We'll
Yeah.
be right back.